there and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we are going to check out some Judas Priest and the song No Surrender. And the reason we're checking out some Judas Priest is someone said to me or put a comment on the channel a couple of months back, it must have been, and I had tried to do a Judas Priest reaction for a top 10 challenge list and it got blocks, so fingers crossed this one doesn't. Someone said, you have not done any other Judas Priest. And I was thinking, I must have. I've done every other band. I've done Megadeth, Metallica's, Anthrax, Slayer, every band I could think of, like classic band. Maiden's been on here. And I thought I must have done Priest. And apparently I hadn't. Now, obviously the big classic songs like Breaking the Law, Painkiller. I know these songs. And it wouldn't be right for me to react to a song that I already know. So unless it's in a challenge list, if it's just someone suggesting a reaction, I don't do ones that I don't pretend that I've never heard a song just to do a reaction list. So it'd be wrong, like Bohemian. I've heard where people turn around and say, I'm going to do a reaction to Bohemian Rhapsody. I have to question whether they've ever. Someone's saying they've never heard Bohemian Rhapsody. What, they lived under a rock? But we're going to go check out Judas Priest and No Surrender, and I definitely haven't heard this. If I have, I'll change it to a review if I've heard it and pass it. Anyway, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with the challenges, got the originals versus cover, and of course the greatest song ever challenge. If you want to support the channel, you can do so via Patreon, priority video requests where you sponsor a video, the Rotten Inside Craft Shop, and Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained, details of which all of that is in the description down below. We have a guitar raffle currently live on the system at the moment, so for just £5 you can get yourself a raffle ticket and give us a chance. It's around about a 1 in 40, 1 in 50 chance of winning a custom built, hand engraved electric guitar with cool stuff all over it, and it will all be customized and it'll spec'd out, and it's going to be something. It's going to be really cool to do, and you have a lot of the winner will have a lot of input into the guitar itself. But obviously, you need to sell enough tickets to cover the materials and shipping costs. Not necessarily the labour though. But yes, please do get involved. Details of which from the description down below. This will be a scored reaction. We score it out of 100, 4 categories: lyrics, melody, hook, and appeal. And the concept is ask 100 people what they thought of the song and how many gave it thumbs up, thumbs down, and I have to try and guess what I believe an average score would be based on certain characteristics of radio play. Metalers, what genres did metalers listen to? What genres of, if you're into jazz, what sort of elements would you cross over from jazz into metal? So you kind of try to work out in my head, which is a very precise finger in the wind guessing game, but should be fun to do anyway. Right, let's do this. This is Judas Priest, No Surrender. It's a short song, 2 minutes 54, so I'm expecting speed, but let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll eat the pocket.
Okay, so that was Judas Priest and No Surrender. Great track. I talked about a simplified song structure, and you know what? I liked it. It's good having songs like this. We talk about that a lot, or I talk about, say we, this is just the royal we. I talk about that a lot on the channel. We talked about AC/DC and just how they keep it simple. It's that left, right, bam, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, rather than dun, 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 dun. It doesn't always have to have lots of complex things. So just keeping it nice and simple, rocking beats, it makes it really accessible, really easy to get into. Yeah, it's not going to win over your die-hard kind of technical metal fans, your Degent fans, fans that are into your real complex math metal, stuff like that. They're going to kind of go, this is boring, it's old, it's rock. Well, I'm putting words in their mouths here, I'm guessing, but I think if you're an 80s, if you love 80s music, you love 90s music from your rock fans, and probably some of the early 2000s stuff, if that's your area and that's your genre, this is a great track. Now, I'm guessing this was it was uploaded in 2018. It looks like it's fit relatively from that time, so it looks like it's not like an older upload, because they look pretty old in the video. But they are definitely playing. They've not tried to change what they do. They're playing Judas Priest style. It's a great sound. It's a great rock track. Thoroughly enjoyable, and I'm quite happy to go and listen to that again. And I may just do that after I finish this video. But tell me what you think about that song in the comments down below, and let me know what you think about the reaction. If you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with my challenges, and that of course is how Dave does it.